Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Phoenix, Arizona. Welcome back to the Chase Center. Welcome to A2C Money in the Bank Night 2. I am here with Jonil and Kwanzaa, and look who has arrived in Arizona.
Yeah, I did not say his name, but he appeared anyway. It's Joe Hendry.
It's been a while since Joe Hendry has had a proper match in A2C. Last that I can remember, probably not accurate at all, but the last I remember seeing Joe Hendry was last year, actually, at One Night Stand in Mumbai, India. Him and I believe it was Joe Gacy and the Judgment Day were still tag team champions. That was one of the last matches I remember calling Joe Hendry. They faced it every different.
You haven't called him on back in a while. You just started coming back. Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. We haven't seen him in a while. He's been very sporadic when it comes to his appearances in A2C.
But did he choose a terrible time to come back? Because he's chosen within the midst of a Viper looking to hunt.
And accompanied by him is his fellow rated RKO partner in the form of Edge.
Reuniting here in A2C. Southern overkill Orton interrupting a fatal four-way, allowing Edge to get the win, and the reuniting would take place after that match.
Of course, we saw Randy Orton punt the head of Kevin Owens after the match. Could we see the same thing happen this time to Joe Hendry?
Joe Hendry better get out of there if that's the case. Night 2 here tonight for Money in the Bank Phoenix, Arizona. Last night, incredible night. We had to kick things off with an all-star six-man match, which was safe to say one of the craziest six-man matches I've ever seen personally. Santos successfully retained the World Championship against Mark Strickland after interference from Roman Reigns and AJ Styles, all four men. There's been conflict as of late. It all came to a head last night in that main event, but tonight's main event, there's going to be a lot of conflict as we have a stacked Money in the Bank ladder match to go. We have a lot of big names in this.
A ton of big names, a ton of them. Such names as, for example, Johnny Gargano or Damian Priest, and even some newcomers like Tegan Knox that we saw. Just a bunch of top stars.
Tegan Knox, of course, the first female that will enter the Money in the Bank ladder match. And of course, our latest introduction, the last man to qualify for that match last night, or a couple nights ago on Emergence, was MJF. As we get started here on the kickoff show between Randy Orton and Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry saw how Randy Orton kind of touching a bit. Joe Hendry getting control of Randy Orton.
You can see Hendry here trying to corner the Viper. Never want to corner a Viper.
First, Randy Orton, known for his shoulder issues. Joe Hendry looking to take advantage of that.
Oh my God. And just going to work here, dropping that knee.
You got to wonder if Edge is going to interfere at some point in the match.
We've seen what Rated RKO have done in their time, in their prime in professional wrestling. You can only imagine if they're going to bring that same brutality and mentality here in A2C. A little bit back by Hendry. Of course, we have a lot more matches here tonight. We, of course, have our semi-main event, the Universal Championship on the line. Jimmy Uso will take on Wesley for that Universal Championship, and there's a mystery special guest referee that has still not been uncovered. We have no idea who that special guest referee will be that will officiate that match between Jimmy and Wes. And Hendry sending Randy to the outside, and now Hendry's going to the fly. Off the top, what a big splash to the floor. Edge just cringing at the way Orton took that splash from the top rope. as Hendry is in control in this match so far.
Joe Hendry now going to the middle rope. What can he be looking from here?
Looks to call up Orton now. Oh my God. What a shoulder tackle right off the second rope.
Something I never realized until now is that Joe Hendry has a hairy chest.
Yeah, most people do. Oh, RKO! He just stole the RKO! Orton doesn't give a shit. Alright.
Randy's not happy about that. Randy's not happy about that.
Can't do it better than the original, I guess. Hendry's still fighting back. I don't know what Hendry in his right mind decided to do an RKO. He's just pissed off Orton instead of even putting him down. Sidewalk backbreaker by Hendry. Speaking, I mentioned Jimmy Uso in a Universal title match. He's pulling double duty tonight as him and Carmelo Hayes, the winners of the Dusty Classic, will take on the current tag team champions, the Red Circle. And well, but here we go. Here comes Randy Orton, the Viper, they're starting to get a little pissed off. There's that power slam, taking down Hendry, and he is not done. Orton is looking to make quick work of the 252 pounds of pure. Oh no, he's just gonna spike him on his head here. Vintage Randy Orton.
Vintage. Hendry is out. Oh no, I think I know what he's going for.
Well, the 252 pounds of pure motivation has just been sent to Viperville. Here's the cover by Randy Orton. Hendry kicks out.
His hand was definitely on the rope or whatever.
Discretion, I guess. Oh my God, Orton is just feeling it here tonight. And look, he's calling him up again. The Viper.
No way. And no, he's not.
Here, no, spins it around. Be playing possum with Hendry. He just wants to punish him after pissing him off. Oh my God, he just sent him into all three turnbuckles.
Hendry.
You rarely see Orton to go to the top rope. Here he goes, double axe handle off the top. Hendry fights back though. Kick right across the face. Orton gets out of the way. Hendry back to his feet immediately. Hendry sends Orton into the ropes. Big Irish whip. Went for a discus lariat. Orton caught him. Orton with a lariat of his own. Oh, Orton not done. Look at this. Cross arm breaker now applied. Cross arm breaker's locked in. Really trying to make Hendry fight here. Hendry turning his entire body to get out of that. Very smart by Hendry. Getting out of it. Big shot to the face. And now Orton gonna answer it back with a shot across the chest. God, whatever I see trading blows, I just remember the match last night, Drew McIntyre, John Moxley in that Falls Kennedy with a street fight. That was absolutely brutal. These two trying to trade blows here, though. Back and forth they go. Orton, Hendry, who gets the upper hand in the kickoff show. Here tonight in Arizona, Hendry fights back. Orton fights back, and here we go. We have a hockey fight in Phoenix, Arizona. Here we go, both men back and forth. Who gets the upper hand? It's Randy Orton. He gets the punch and the RKO. Center of the ring. Cover on Hendry. Both legs are hooked, and the Viper. No, Hendry kicks out.
What's it gonna take for Joe Hendry to stay down?
I have no idea. Hendry staying in the match. Orton still playing around, still fiddling with the idea of Hendry staying in this match. Might start to piss him off though. Hendry double leg. Here's the roll up on Orton. Has him roll up. Looking to get the win here. Looking to get the shocker. Barely had it. Orton rolls through now. Orton being technical here. Rolls up Hendry. No, Hendry now stacks both legs up, and he's got the roll up again. Now Orton has it. Here's the cover. Referee struggling to get the upper hand here on the roll ups, and now big swinging neck breaker by Hendry. Orton just got folded.
Folded. His foot's on the rope. That's how folded he is.
I don't even think he knows where he is right now. Hendry, oh my God, big cross elbow. Running elbow right to the face. Hendry looking to make Phoenix, Arizona believe. Here he goes. Goal for standing ovation. No, Orton counters. Orton, big clothesline sending Hendry into the corner. Hendry still fights back though out of the corner. Back to his feet. Hendry, double swinging neck breaker, takes out the Viper.
Now Joe Hendry going to the top rope. If he hitting from here. He's calling him up.
The 252 pounds of pure motivation being put to good use. Double axe handle off the top. Hendry hits him again. Another RKO. Hendry
He wants to make Phoenix believe. He calls him up. Going for it. He's got him. It's time for a standing ovation. Boom! Hendry kills it. Here's the cover on Orton. Stacks him up. Hooks the leg. Referee in position. Oh my God. Orton barely kicking out. There was almost belief that Hendry had just beaten the Viper here at Money in the Bank, but Orton fights back. Orton back in it. Orton went for a third RKO. Hendry got out of the way. Hendry spins it around now. Hendry now has him back. Oh no, Saito, but no, Orton using the weight just to get down on Hendry, and Orton's pissed off. Orton sizing up. Joe Hendry one more time, maybe no. Sends him into the apron. Now what's Orton doing? No shot to the face. Oh no. And now he's got him. Vintage Randy Orton, the Hangman's DDT. And now Orton go to the second rope here. Orton double axe handle to Hendry.
This is just a kickoff. Imagine the action we'll see in the main show.
Yeah, we have still a lot more to get to, but now Orton for a third time. Another RKO to Joe Hendry. Goes over, hooks the leg on Joe Hendry, and Randy Orton gets the win. What a match.
What a match between these two. Very competitive match between these two, and at the end of the day, it's the Viper that comes out top.
Randy Orton feeling himself here tonight, gets the win against Joe Hendry. What an effort by Joe Hendry, though. His first match back in a while.
First match back in months, and he showed that he could hang with the big guys, but at the end of the day, it's the biggest guy, and Randy Orton got the win.
Yep, but that was the kickoff show, ladies and gentlemen. We will see you for night 2 of Money in the Bank. Hendry. Oh no!
It's Edge!
Edge running around the ring, spearing Hendry, and now Hendry's just been fed back to Randy Orton. Oh no. Oh no. We saw this on Overkill. Hendry's about to get a taste of the punch. Oh my God. Hendry is out. Hendry just got his head kicked in. But that's all the time we have. Someone's gonna have to check on Hendry, but we'll see you for night 2 in just a few moments, ladies and gentlemen.
It's disgusting.